And that...
I mean, it would have been different if he hit the button and been like, all right, we're on break. Oh, this is the most boring show ever. I'm just waiting to get over it. Okay. We're going to the gentleman's club tonight. Remember, you have to wear a collar shirt, no t-shirts. All right, we're back. What's up, guys? Like, I would have much preferred around the world. So I really want to know what you guys think about that. So we get out. Let me see. Let me end the show. Oh, that was the most boring show ever, guy. Thank God it's over. Can you imagine that? Okay. Oh, we're back on air. Okay, let me see. So, you guys wanted to know an update on the kitty cat. So apparently he had I don't want. Oh my God, it's so hard for me to talk about. Hold on, do you guys? I've been in tears all day and all night today. Take this off. You guys ever seen a clown cry? It's the saddest thing in the world. So I took the cat last night. Well, first of all, I want to say a special thank you to the viewers and everyone who commented and gifted. Appreciate that so much. So the cat wasn't peeping. The cat wasn't peeing and pooping for already 2 days, and this is after I paid thousands of dollars and took it to the vet. You guys said take the cat to the vet. I'm gonna be honest with you. How I grew up in the hood. I grew up poor AF. We don't take cats and our animals to the vet. We just can't afford it, right? So we just kind of let them, do their things. Especially with cats, they tend to find a nice dark place and isolate and then, pass that way. If you're a cat lover, like me. But I have a little money. I'm not saying that I'm like or something, but I got a little money. So I took the cat to the vet. And a lot of you guys were messaging me on Instagram and TikTok and asking on Twitter and stuff and threads and emailing me and just giving me like, hey, I just really want you to know, just take the cat to the vet. And I was like, okay. So I did. So, I had my assistant Jordan come. And if you guys didn't see all those videos, they're on my other video where I posted him coming over. So my assistant came over. He took the cat to the vet. They did a plethora of things on this poor little cat.
He needs to be on a special diet to prevent this stuff from coming back. Has he had this stuff before?
No, this is the first time this has happened to him.
Okay. Did your boss say he's straining in litter box?
He's what?
Straining, going.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know when the last time he's done it, so.
Because his bladder's really big. We don't want to let that go the weekend.
Okay.
Someone's going to need to watch him the weekend and make sure he can urinate because it's a holiday weekend. You can't let him go for 3 days and, not be watching
Okay, so
him.
how long do you think y'all have him for before I come back and pick him up?
We close at 5:30.
So you have to come back in the next 3 hours.
Okay, that's pretty fine. Okay, that'll work.
Are you going to be picking him up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, can we have your number just so we can contact?
He came home. I thought everything was great. I was hopeful. I just noticing he wasn't eating, and he wasn't peeing, and he wasn't pooping. I even bought special food for the UTI. I bought medication, and they did a catheter on him to, I guess, relieve him or drain him. Or I'm not a doctor, so I don't really know all the things. But he came home. And it was back to a lot of the same, just moping around, not wanting to eat, pee, poop, use the restroom, right? To me, that's serious. When you don't want to pee or poop, there's some blockage there. But I was like, he just got from the vet. Just give it 24 hours. Let's see. He still has anesthesia in him or something. Let's see. So I gave it 24 hours. The next day, it's the same thing. So I waited that evening, and same thing. I was so sad. And I was like, he kept going in the closet in the corner, and I was like, I already know he's not feeling good. So I was petting him, talking to him. So around like 10 o'clock last night, I, took him to the 24-hour veterinary, 24-hour vet, because the vet, the weekend is closed, Labor Day, Monday, and they told me at the vet to monitor him, make sure he peeps and poo wasn't. So I took him to the vet, and I told them he's still not doing this, and then they recommended, like you've done a lot already, and when it comes to male cats, it is very serious. And if you do the unblocking like you did before, as soon as you get home, it's common for it to happen again, and it can happen again, or sometimes it goes away and then it comes back. And he was in so much pain, guys. So keep in mind, this was a rescue cat that I rescued. Gave it a fabulous life. Absolutely. I mean, he lived the life of 1,000 lions. And you decided to put him down. I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry, we talk about. This is the only thing I don't like about pets is the emotional attachment you get to them. And they hooked him up to I guess he had like a catheter or something. I don't know. But they told me we're gonna inject him with this, and he's gonna fall asleep. He's gonna be real relaxed. So I was just petting him and singing to him, and he fell asleep. And I just kept doing that. And then doctor said, okay, I'm gonna put this in him, and in about 30 seconds, this is gonna stop his heart. I said, okay. So, I'll get there. Hold on, let me get there. They put that thing in them. I was petting him and singing to him, and I just saw his eyes dilate. And I was like, he's gone. A part of me feels like I didn't do enough, but I know deep down I did. I rescued this cat, gave him a beautiful home for years, really took care of him. He was just always playful and wanted to just cuddle all the time. I've never met a personality like that in a cat before. So it was really special. There's so much I want to say, but then also there's so much I can't even say. I can't even speak right now. I don't feel bad. I feel happy about it. I just miss the energy he brought. There's cat hair laying around here. That's all his. So I'm just sad that he's gone. But I just didn't want him to be in any more pain. Because him being here and just the way he was walking to try to use he would get in his kitty litter and just walk really slow. Like you could tell he was in so much pain. And he would try to push and try to relieve himself, and he couldn't. Multiple times, he just couldn't do it. But I was like rooting for him for it to come out, But I know that when you have blockage, this is an emergency. Sometimes some animals within 24 hours pass away. So I'm actually shocked he made it this long, and time was of the essence, and I just didn't want to be in any more pain. And he was so calm. I don't know. They asked me if I wanted his ashes, and I declined. because I know I'll just be sad. I don't want to be carrying around an urn. And they asked me if I wanted his paw print. I declined that too. I just didn't want to be sad every time I looked at it, you know. So I'll just keep, you know, those memories I have. And I know it sounds weird and stuff, but it's just like the emotional attachment that you have to that animal is so sweet. And it's a feeling that only you would know if you had a pet that you really loved and you lost. I'm just happy I was able to be there with him as he passed on. Because some people don't have that grace. And again, I just want to reiterate, I just wanted him to have no pain. And I just think that, you know, being at the office there, having him pass right there as I petted him and stuff was the best way to go. And the insane part is he looked like he was fine, you know. He didn't look he was sick, but I know that he was. It was almost like he was like, I'm in a new place, I'm alert, I don't know what's going on. But you know, now I'm at the point where, you know, grieving, you don't ever get over grieving. You just learn to move through it. You know, it's always going to be there with grief. And you know, I got to spend that extra time with him. And yeah, that's all. I don't think I'm going to get a cat anytime soon. Yeah, so I just want to give y'all guys an update and just say thank you for all the messages and the comments. They really mean a lot to me, and I appreciate that so much. And if you guys made it this far in the video, I would appreciate if you guys left a cat emoji in the chat. It's just, you know, I haven't even thrown away his litter box yet or the cat food. I haven't brought myself up to do that much yet. It just happened last night, and so I fell asleep crying, and I woke up crying, and then I filmed this video, so I'm here with you guys. I don't feel alone, even though I was there alone at the clinic, and I don't ever feel alone because although I'm talking to a camera, there's nobody here right now in this room. I feel like there's so many people watching, you know, and I feel connected, and I just want to say thank you guys, and I appreciate that. And you know, I just feel like I did the best that I possibly could do. And telling myself, Rich, he was a rescue cat. He went from the ghetto to Gucci. And it's just, you know, no words could be truer, you know. And I'm sorry if that term offends people, but that's just how I feel right now. And I'm just talking from the heart, and I just wanted to share that with you because, you know, I was really attached to that little cat, you know. I would take him on walks sometime. I would take him with me to the Whole Foods. He enjoyed car rides. He almost seemed like a dog. That cat seemed like he would play fetch. He just always wanted to play, and so now I just think like, oh, I wish I would have played with him more. I wish I would have talked to him more. I wish I would have brought him out more, you know. But I'm happy with it, with the decision and everything that went on. Is just, you know. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I'm not sorry. I don't want to apologize. I'm just, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, guys.